Well, Dynamic Syndications, always very strong at this sale. Adam joins me now. I tell you what, reward for effort's the horse that straight away comes to mind whenever we think of this sale and we think of you.
Yeah, that's right, Richo. Dad was lucky enough to pick up Reward for Effort out of this sale a few years ago, and he did a great job for us, won us a blue diamond, is now standing at stud, and we'll see his first lot of yearlings go through here next year, which we're excited about as well.
I bet you'll be keen to buy a couple of those. Tell us about lot 152 that you've purchased, an exceeding soul colt.
Yeah, look, he was a cracking colt. We thought that he was very much in a similar mould to Reward for Effort. He appeared very early. You have a look at the pedigree page there, and there's only 2 dams on the page. That's how rich and that pedigree page is in black type. Prepared by Ryan Wood Stud. They did a great job with him, and we fell in love with him, and we just had to have him. It's the first time that we'll be going to marketplace with an Exceed and Excel colt out of this sale since Reward for Effort, and we're delighted to be doing so.
Well, you know a little bit about him, of course, out of a dam called your Smarty Pants, so I reckon your mates have a bit of fun naming him.
Yeah, for sure. We thought he was named after you, Richo, so no, they'll have a lot of fun trying to name that colt.
Okay, do you know where he'll be going?
At this stage, we don't. We don't make those sort of rash decisions at a sale. We like to sit down after a sale, go back through and what we've purchased, and then try and identify a trainer from there.
I think it's fair to say you stole one later on as well, a High Chaparral filly that I kept going through the page and seeing unbelievable famous names in Australian racing.
Yeah, that's right. Look, a High Chaparral filly out of the Denise's Joy family. What guy doesn't want to go, or lady for that matter, doesn't want to go to the pub on a Saturday afternoon and let them know that they own a filly by High Chaparral, who brought you So You Think, and there's more joyous there in the third dam. The third dam is Denise's Joy. It's just a terrific family, and it's a family that breeders out there and buyers don't really get access to, because Singo holds all the great stock out of that family. So it really is a rare opportunity to be able to get involved in such a good family.
And it might be a little bit different for Dynamic. You might actually move your way into keeping her as a broodmare.
Yeah, well, look, there's always those possibilities there, and in tough times, Richo, you look for good quality fillies that can potentially develop into broodmares. It's about trying to identify great stock for your clients in tough times and make sure that there's a great value down the track, and hopefully a good residual broodmare value.
Okay, you got your eye on a few others?
We do. We've definitely got our eye on a few others later in the sale, but I won't let them in on the secret now, and hopefully we've got one or two more by the end of the sale.
Okay, all your horses, no doubt, up on your Dynamic Syndications website very shortly, and then you head towards Easter, and I know you and your dad, Dean, you have a big crack at Easter as well.
Yeah, we do. We love buying out of Easter. Inglis are very good to us. They turn on great sales year in, year out. We purchase there at Classic, we're here at Premier, and we'll be batting up again at Easter as well.
How many you got going on the books at the moment?
I think we're up around about 60 at the moment, so it's a good operation. Obviously, Atomic Force being the kingpin, he's back in work, and he'll start in 2 weeks' time back in the Challenge Stakes, and we've got our eye on Singapore with him, so fingers crossed it could be a big year.
And also, of course, the challenge for you is to keep communicating with your owners, keep your owners in, and I think the indication of how well you do it is the fact that you've got owners that have been with you a long time.
That's right. Our client retention rate is through the roof, and that's what it's all about. Getting clients into racing, giving them an experience, and making sure that they're happy. And if they're happy and continue to buy horses with you, you know you're doing a good job.
Good luck with these two.
Thanks, Richo. Cheers, mate.